are you all doing? I hope you are all well and enjoying the summer holidays, wherever you are or whatever you are doing. Ignore the state of me. I'm in Steve's hoodie. Mine's in the wash. I've just come back from Tesco's and Aldi and I'm absolutely freezing. It's not that cold out there, but compared to what the weather's been like, it is really quite cold. And if you're new around here, I do suffer with bad circulation, so I do get cold very quickly. I have got Nathan here, so you probably will hear him as well. Like I just said, I've been to Tesco's and I've been to Aldi. It's not a weekly food shop. It's kind of like a fill-in shop and preparing for when Steve and myself go up north for a wedding. The two older children are staying here and the two younger ones are going to the godmothers. So I'll be sending the two little ones with treats and food, and then I've got to make sure the cupboards are well stocked here for the teenagers, because they've meal planned, they've chose what they want for dinner, so I've got to get the food in then. They've chose what snacks they want, they've chose what sweets they want. So I've started buying it, because otherwise they're going to go through more food when we're away over those 4 days than they do normally in a whole week, because they're going to be just kicking around the house and doing God knows what. But I trust them, so I'm sure the house will still be standing when we get back. Yeah, so without further ado, I'll show you what I got from Tesco's and Aldi. I did also mainly go for Tesco's because I've got my cousin and her family of 6 coming round tomorrow, and we're doing like a Mexican night.
You got doggy toy?
That's Remy's cow. He's got that. So that's a bit of rubbish. Do you want to put that in the bin? No, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, so there'll be 14 mouths to feed tomorrow, and we're doing a Mexican night. So we'll be having fajitas, enchiladas, tacos, and nachos.
Mama, I keep my full.
Okay, yes.
I know.
And as you can hear and see ahead, there's Nathan around. So,
Mom.
What? You're always hungry.
Mama full.
Nana full. Okay, bear with me 1 minute. Right, you can have this, and then you can go away. Go sit and watch Paw Patrol while I finish this recording, okay? Off you toddle. Go on. I tell you, since he's broke up from the summer holiday, for the summer holidays, he has not stopped eating. I don't know if it's boredom, thirsty, or he is generally hungry. So when he is saying he's hungry, I've been giving him juice to like just see if he's thirsty and he's getting confused. Bored, I'm just trying to keep him occupied as much as possible. But with Nathan, the nursery was like a structured day, whereas now he's waking up, and although I'm trying to do stuff with him and go out, there's some days a mum can't entertain a kid. You know, they've got to be left to their own devices to a degree, so you can get your washing done and all that lot and shopping. So, you know, I'm just trying to entertain him a little bit. But when the godmother's back from her holiday, it'll be a lot easier, because he loves his Aunt Lizzie and his little friends that he's going to see tomorrow. But yes, let's get on and show you what I've picked up from Tesco's and Aldi, shall we? And you can stop taking the mickey out of me and my husband's hoodie. I'm warm, I don't care. Let's show you what we got from Tesco's. Okay, here it is. This is the Tesco's bit. Tesco's. And then from here, it goes into Aldi. Aldi have an Asian inspired week on at the moment. So that is why I wanted to mainly go to Aldi. So we'll start with Tesco. So we'll go back over here. And instant noodles. Chloe has depleted her instant noodle stock. And she wanted to make sure that there was plenty of instant noodles for next week when we're away. Scotch pancakes. I have made a big supply in the fridge for Nathan of pancakes, but the kids like these ones as well. So I picked up 2 packets of them while I was there, and I will have to get some more for next week as well. I got 3 packets of Neville's tortilla wraps. That is for the Mexican night tomorrow night. As well as the sour cream and the salsa. I didn't pick up guacamole because I didn't know if the little ones eat that on their nachos. So I just thought I'd play it safe. We'd run out of chocolate spread, so I had to get some more chocolate spread, and I just got this Stockwell & Co. lot. Then I've run out of tomatoes. I used the last 2 tins on last night's dinner. So I got 2 tins of Italian finely chopped tomatoes and 2 tins of the Italian peeled plum tomatoes. They were only 5p dearer each tin than Tesco's own branded ones that I find are a lot more watery. These have a lot more flavour, so that's why I picked up those ones. This tub of crinklies, cheese and onion things, were on offer. They were reduced, so I picked them up. I thought they'd come in very handy with Nathan. This lot, okay, the squishies are for me because I'm going to be away. I'm going to let my hair down. My diet is going to go out the window. I'm not going to go binge eating, she says, but I'm going to let it go a little bit. And before I go, I'm going to make myself a squishy salad like I've done before. So I've picked up all the varieties of squishies that I can. I've got these new ones, which are the sour shooting stars. The squishies tropical. Then I've got the rhubarb and custard. The sour cherry and apple. The cherry cola. The bubble gum. And the original raspberry and milk. I couldn't get these. Oh, hang on. Those ones down there. The strawberries and cream. I couldn't get the apple flavoured ones. Was it apple one? No, I'm thinking those ones. There's another flavour that I couldn't get because Tesco's didn't stock it. So I'll just have to do with them. And my cousin is taking her 4 kids to the wedding because it's her brother's wedding. They are going to be the only children there. And I absolutely adore my babies. So I'm going to spoil them, because my kids aren't going to be there and I'm going to be at a loose end. I'm not going to know what to do with myself. So I just might end up nicking a couple of her kids and spoil them while I'm there. So I've bought them some sweets. Hype them up on sugar. She's not going to appreciate this. Some Swizzlers. They were on offer down to £1. So I've got the scrumptious sweet mix, the lollies, and then the chews. And then I know her 3 little ones that are Nathan's age love these Melody Pops. I remember Dawn trying to look for them a while back and she couldn't find them. But I'm going to give them while we're there. After the ceremony, I think. Otherwise, they'll end up doing the guest's head in. But that will give the kids some entertainment. Don't know if I'm going to win the bad auntie award or the good auntie award. Dawn's going to be doing my hair while we're away, so I got some hair products, some VO5 dry heat protecting spray. These were on 3 for 2. Then I got the VO5 curl defining mousse, and then the VO5 ultimate hold 72 hours. So I'm going to have a play with my hair tomorrow when they're around to see what style will be best. But that's what I've picked up there. And then while I was there, Steve and myself absolutely love this IB for Dreams body mist spray. Don't go wasting money on perfume for me. Just get me a £3 body spray and it's absolutely gorgeous. Love that. It is on club card. Normally £6 down to £3. Then where I've been sunning it up in the garden of lately, my foundation is a bit too light for my skin. So I've had to get a new foundation, if this is going to focus. This is the honey colour and it's the Rimmel London Lasting Finish. Hydration Boost, yep. And then I got the Multitasker All Day Grip and Breathable Primer. Yep. I don't normally do all this, but if I'm dressing up for a wedding, I gotta make some effort. And then I got the Multitasker Primer Mist and Settling Spray. So they were on 3 for 2, so I got them as well, and they're all around the same sort of price. I've ran out of pasta. Shock. I've actually ran out of pasta. Got spaghetti, but ran out of pasta. So I got 2 packets of the bow tie pasta, and then 1 packet of the penne to have in the cupboards for quick, easy dinners. And then if the kids decide they want to do pasta while I'm away, they can. Let's lay these bits down so we can get to where we need to. Got 1 loaf of bread. That will tie us over until the main shopping comes on Sunday. Bananas. I got as yellow as bananas as I can, but Nathan's already had one, and he said it was making his teeth feel funny. So they've got to be left out a little bit longer, because he's had to go 2 days without bananas or strawberries or fruit. I mean, he's had apples, but I've been trying to get him to eat them rather than bananas and strawberries, you know. Then we got a lettuce. It was on offer. It was reduced down to 28p. That's going to be with our fajita night and Mexican night tomorrow. These are something new for Nathan to try. They are chocolate and banana filled crepes. Now, Nathan loves crepes, as you well know. If you're an existing subscriber, you know. If you're new, Nathan, my 4-year-old who does have autism, does have a limited menu of safe foods, and we are trying to expand it and get him to try new things. So we're adapting his safe foods, not so that we're telling him so he knows, but it's something he kind of relates to. So he loves pancakes, he loves these chocolate filled crepes. I've told him they have banana in, and he has already tried one, and he does love them. They are on Club Card. We have tried the strawberry jam ones before. Didn't like them. But I thought these would be a different alternative to have at school, because they're chocolate and they've got banana in. They're not hazelnut chocolate spread. So that should be good for school snack. And then these are to go along with my dinner tonight. Shane is cooking a fry-up for the family. I'm not going to be eating that. I'm going to have a bag of these and then a microwave shepherd's pie. And then one will go in the freezer. Or actually, no, that can go in the fridge and that will last until Monday. And then I'll have that with another dinner. I got 4 of the Tesco's smoky fajita seasoning. I love this stuff. So much cheaper than the Old El Paso kits. And then 3 of the taco seasoning. A big punnet of strawberries. They are £4 at the moment. So I've picked them up. Nathan will be tucking into them in a minute. I got 1 packet of tortilla chips, hot chili flavour. They're the Tesco's own. And then I got 4 of the lightly salted tortilla chips, rather than Doritos or like the Old El Paso kits. And that's what I'm going to make the nachos out with. Then mozzarella, cheese, salsa, sour cream in the oven. Yum yum. Looking forward to that. And then more healthy bits. I picked up one of these tender stem mixed vegetables, because I get them all the time, because it was 3 for 2. So that and those 2 were on the 3 for 2 deal. So that's why I got them. This is for tomorrow night. I thought a nice crunchy coleslaw kit would be nice in with the tacos. 2 large cucumbers, because all the kids love cucumbers. Batteries. Nathan is using so many batteries of his toys at the moment. I tell you, for Christmas, I'm not buying him toys. I'm just going to buy him batteries, and then he can use his toys. But these were on Club Card at the moment, down to £6.50. I've got the Energize Max Plus, and they are the 10 AAAs, and then I got the same in the double A's. So he'll be happy with them in a minute. I got 2 packets of frozen mixed sliced peppers, because I'm going to cheat. I have got fresh peppers that need using up, but I've also got sliced, frozen. They are what I'm going to put in with the enchiladas, whatever you want to call them. And then I've got fresh ones that I'm just going to chop up to go with the fajitas. That way it uses both of them up, and then I haven't got to chop peppers for hours. They are only like 99p. A bag of mixed leaf salad. That is for the tortoises to tie them over until Sunday when our weekly food shop comes. Then Steve told me to pick him up something nice, and as you walk in the door, they had these. The new Maryland cookie sandwiches. I got 2 packets of them. They were on club card down to 90p. I got 2 packets because you probably open them up and there's only like 6 in a box. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. All right, maybe 8. Maybe 8 if you're lucky. So I got 2 of them. Potato waffles. Nathan's going to be having them with sausages rather than a fry up because he won't eat a fry up, but he'll eat sausages and waffles, so he's got them. 2 750-gram minced beef for tomorrow for the tacos. And then obviously whatever taco meat is left over, it will be put in the freezer for us for another night. Yeah, so that's them. I've got plenty and plenty of chicken in the freezer, so I'm just going to use that up rather than buy more chicken. Pot noodles are on offer at Tesco's at the moment, so I've picked up some chicken and mushroom and some beef and tomato. Whether they stay here or they come with me and Steve up to the wedding, in case Steve gets hungry of an evening while we're in the hotel room, rather than ordering room service. I've never done that, but I've always wanted to. But it's always so pricey. We'll see. We will see how adventurous we are feeling while we're up there. But we've got beef and chicken and mushroom pot noodles. We have some grated mozzarella, because you can't grate a mozzarella ball and that makes the nachos all nice and stringy. I've got a block of cheese that I will be grating for the rest of it. These are for Nathan. They're what the doctor has recommended I get him on. He's now on antibiotics because he's got a bit of a poorly tummy for quite some time. So he's having tests done. That's all I need to say. But the doctor has recommended them as well. So they are purely for Shane. I got him the multi-fruit ones, normally strawberry, but I got him them. They are on club card. Biscuits. Hang on, let's move them. We've got hash browns. Because Shane's cooking fry up tonight, he wanted hash browns to go along with it. So that is what they are. Biscuits for the biscuit barrel. We've got bourbon creams, custard creams, Miss Molly's cookies, and milk chocolate digestives. They will be poured into the biscuit barrel very shortly. Then we have some sour cream and chive dip, reduced fat. That was with me in mind for tomorrow night. And then I got the fresh salsa as well, because that's nicer for when you're just dipping your tortilla chips in. The Jordan salsa is better for nachos and stuff, you know, and cooking. So that is why I got them. And then we got some bacon to go in the fridge ready for the kids, because they want to cook themselves bacon and sausage sandwiches one day. And then Lucas has asked for cream cheese bagels one day. I got him the cream cheese. The bagels I will buy close to the time so they're fresher. So that is everything from Tesco's. Look at all that. Yeah. There we go. And now for Aldi. Now, we'll just address the wall in the back. We have baked beans. Lots and lots of baked beans, because my kids love Aldi baked beans. And we're going away. They'll be cooking baked beans pretty much every day. We're having baked beans for dinner tonight with their fry up. And whenever I do have baked beans as a side for a meal, we always have to use 2 or 3 tins to feed the family anyway. So that is why I got lots of them while I was there. And like I said, it is like an Asian week at Aldi at the moment. So they had these sticky Korean barbecue prawn crackers. I got 2 packets of them. And then when we're back off of our little time away, I will do like an Asian night with the kids. And we'll be experimenting and trying all these new foods. So I got them. I got Nathan some of these cheesy crackers to go to the godmothers with, or his Auntie Lizzie, as well as the chocolate coated waffles. They will be going with him and Hayley. Yes, 1 minute. Let me finish. I got 2 packets of the seal bars. These are like Aldi's version of penguins, and they are the orange flavour. 2 packets of chocolate filled crepes. These will last Nathan about 3 days. I have got an Iceland shop coming where I've bought in bulk their pancakes, because they are the cheapest around and he does love them. And yeah, save money where you can. So they will last him a little while. These are going to come with me while I'm away. They are the yogurt coated rice cakes. I like them. These are going to stay here for the kids. They are like Pop-Tarts, but Aldi's version. We've got the chocolate and the strawberry. Something for Steve in the background. We've got the salt and pepper hand-cooked crisps, Chinese style. Whether they come with us or they stay here, or whether they last until we leave, we don't know. You never know with Steve. These I thought were cool. Chili noodles. So they are instant, like cook from the packet to wok. Instant noodles, but they're like chili flavoured. So I thought they'd be good for Steve when I do him a stir fry. Behind that, we have Peking duck style prawn crackers. I've got 2 lots of them ready for when we get back. These are absolutely gorgeous. Dangerous, but gorgeous. 85 calories per serving. They are like pop chips. They're the free from, right? We aren't gluten intolerant, but I got them for Steve because he loves really strong salt and vinegar flavoured crisps, and you can't get them like they used to be. You used to be able to open a packet of salt and vinegar, and it burnt your nostrils just opening the packet. They've like definitely toned down the salt and vinegar on crisps lately, but these, they have it. You know, try them. You will not be disappointed. I did buy 3 packets, but Steve already ate 1 packet. And they are addictive. So once you open a packet, they're gone. So it's just as well, they are kind of like low in calories. Then we have one of the cooking sauce, well, 2 of them, but one of the flavoured cooking sauces that are in at the moment. The Korean style barbecue stir fry sauce. Yeah, I thought I'd get that, and I'll do a stir fry when we get back. Then I got some of the Aldi version of Zoflora. This is to do anti-bac on my lawn, the AstroTurf, to get rid of all the germies and the bacteria and that after Remy's been using it, so it's less fragrant on the hot days when it all kicks up. I'm not wording it very well, but you know what I'm getting at. Obviously, the dog is using it as a toilet and Nathan's playing on it. You don't like the idea of it. So I've been disinfecting it as well. Steve wanted some more burger sauce, so I got some burger sauce for him. This is in the middle aisle at the moment. It is like American style barbecue sauce. So I got that for the kids to try. 2 of them. Then we have 2 of these little kit things. We've got 2 of the katsu curry, or chicken katsu. It tells you how to do it, what you need there, all the ingredients, and then you open it up and it tells you how to do it there. So I picked that up. I had to pick up 2 because 1 wouldn't be enough to feed my family. And then this I'm very excited about. Sticky rice bowls. Very excited about that. So I got 2 of them. Then we've got more packets of sachets of spices and that I just love getting. We have the air fryer banging chicken seasoning. I got 2 of them. I got 4 of the soy, garlic and ginger marinade. Now, obviously this is new, but I hope they don't get rid of it because it does sound really good and very easy to do. Then I got 2 of the Bang Bang marinade there. And then I got 4 of the Korean barbecue marinade. So they will all go in my spice and seasoning cupboard, ready for when I get back. And then I can go through everything, I can meal plan, and I can get excited about food again. Because at the moment I've just been plopping it on the plate and really just getting fed up with cooking dinner, to be truthful, but you have to do it, don't you? Baked cheese thins. They're like mini cheddars for Nathan. Then I got some savoury crackers. They are like Ritz. He's loving them with ham and cheese at the moment. Yes, we have got him off of the sausage rolls, and we've added something new to his menu. Favourite foods. I don't know what you call it. I can't find the words. Well, you know what I mean. What he likes to eat. Tubes of lemongrass puree. That is on the middle aisles at the moment, along with chilli, garlic, ginger. But I've got all that lot. I just needed some lemongrass because that's unusual. Then Steve picked up 1 bag of Sunbites sweet chilli. He's looking forward to them. Feminine products for me. Feminine products for Hayley. Need I say more? And then for the cupboard, for while we're away, I got 3 of the mug shots or cuppa shots of the chicken and sweet corn. And then 2 of the tomato and herb for the cupboard. So that is everything that I got from Aldi and Tesco's today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. It helps my channel reach future potential viewers and subscribers. Doesn't cost you a single thing, but like I said, it does help me out. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care, guys. Bye.